Hello, fellow health professionals. I'm excited. This is my first group live in our closed Venice Nutrition Coaches Network. I did a post last week that I'm going to start doing these every single week. And the way I'm going to flow it is each one will be about 5 to 8 minutes of content that will help you build your business and brand and increase your revenue, increase your client retention, and most important, help honor your clients so you even get better results. And then I'll open up, depending on our attendance and our feed, I'll open up to live Q&A. I know this is Health Pros, and middle of the day you might be training clients or working with clients. So if somehow you missed this, sorry, I was having a thing popped up. I thought I lost connection. If somehow you missed this, just ask a question right here. Just ask a question on this, and I will continually answer any questions on this feed throughout the rest of the week and beyond. And if you ever want to watch the archives of these videos, they're right in the photo section. Click on videos in the group and you'll see them. So today what I want to talk about is how to launch your own 8-week experience. I get questions about this all the time, and just so, let me give a little backstory initially. For me, it's big because what I do consistently is, as I started coaching clients back in 1995, running Gold's Gym Northridge, and then we launched Venice Nutrition in 1999, one-on-one. And then I started saying, well, how can I take this beyond just me working one-on-one with someone? And that's when we started partnering with other health-related businesses. We started doing 8-week experiences where we do these like summer shape challenges. And then we would partner with people and we'd launch these group settings. And then we would take that and drive it into workplace wellness. Now the fun stuff is that was all with customized meal plans and software. And as we know, as great as everyone should get their own customized meal plan, for an average dieter or someone super busy, that might not be a great starting point if they can't work one-on-one with you. So your 8-week experience, there's going to be 5 simple steps. And there's more information on launch8weekexperience.com. You can check it out. It's right on the Venice Nutrition site. And this is all going to be part of our new health coach certification that we're going to be launching in middle of September, as well as a new coaches network. So big news about that stuff. But this whole launching 8-week experience is 5 simple steps that you want to do. And I want to easily walk you through this. So the first thing is this. You need to create and organize your 8-week experience. So think of theme-based. So as you think about group setting, it doesn't replace your one-on-one setting. You still do your one-on-one coaching. You still do high-price coaching for that. But this is a way where you can bring in people in volumes so you get bigger bang for the time you're investing. People who can't maybe afford your one-on-one rate can't afford your group rate. And it allows you to expand your offerings. And you want to really leverage this to theme-based aspects. So think of media. Think of right now. In Georgia here, kids go back to school in a week. Sports seasons are coming up, which is why we're launching the whole new How to Feed Your Kid Athlete program, which I'm going to talk about at the end of this webcast. But when you talk about that, you want to keep thinking about theme-based. So there's 4 that I recommend, and they're on launch8weekexperience.com. And the first one is, like at this time of the year, would be Stay Fit for Fall. So right as August starts coming in, it would be great right before Labor Day, and as you start doing that, you launch an entire campaign for Staying Fit for Fall. Maybe you launch it right after Labor Day. And you can even tie in Staying Fit for Fall with Surviving the Holidays. So you actually have to have a theme-based 8-week experience, which is going to be 8 weeks of coaching. This is what the 8-week run is all about. And everyone, all of you have access to it to kind of see that, take that information, and launch it. So step 1 is create and organize an 8-week experience with a theme. Stay Fit for Fall around August, September. Survive the Holidays around November, December. New Year, New You, January, February. Summer Shape Challenge, Get Fit for Summer, April. Now you're starting to see, and then your only low month probably is going to be end of June, July, because that's great vacational month. So maybe you don't do theme-based there. But these are 8 weeks, and you probably have about a 3-week lead-up time. You have 8 weeks, you have a 2-week end time, and then you do a whole nother campaign. So that's step 1, create and organize. Step 2 is you launch your program. So once you have this organized, and it doesn't have to be complicated. The reason why we're partnered, the reason why you're a health professional, it's not about having to do everything yourself. Abby and I talk about it all the time. I don't want to do everything myself. I want to partner with people and work together. So when you launch this, you first, it's a simple marketing flyer. It's a simple hit to your list. It's some Facebook posts that you do, and you start small with the theme base that brings people in. It can be in person for a group, or what Kelly Benama does all the time is she will do theme based, or she'll do webcast 8-week experiences. So you can take it virtual as well. That's exactly what I did with the Survive the Holidays last year. It was a webcast based 8-week experience. So you can do that. So when launching your program, it doesn't have to be in person. It can be virtual, but then you want to have tools that set you up to win. So you're the leader. That's what's important. You're the health pro. You're the leader here. But the reason why we launched the 8-week run program was very simple. It's a step-by-step tool. The phases are right there. Detox, Ignite, Thrive. Now, if you're partnered with Zen and you're leveraging that, you can leverage the Zen aspects as well. Just not products, you can leverage the coaching that. But many of you are not partnered with products at all. So you launch the 8-week run. You register your clients. So if you have 100 people register or 30 people register, you get the group rate of $10. You register on the 8-week run. They immediately get access to that, and they're rocking. And now they have the tools to win. And you do a launch, and then you can choose. Do you do weekly coaching? Do you do a launch and a mid-level coaching and then an end coaching? You can decide. That decision is going to be based upon your price point. So as you launch your program, you have to get clear. What do you want to charge? How much group coaching do you want to do? And then what tools are you going to provide your clients to win? If your objective is to charge and not provide tools, that's a lot of unnecessary work on you. So this is why the partnership matters with the 8-week run. You set them up on that. You charge for that. So for example, many people do this. They charge $297 or $147. $147 is a great rate with a minimum of 10 people. They enroll them on the 8-week run program through the register page, and that sets them up. It's $10 per person to register, and then they do the coaching, and all the profits there is theirs from that perspective. Now, if they do more than 3 to 4 sessions, if they're doing full 8 weeks, they might charge $297. So look at some options. Share feedback on here. Other health pros that are doing this, other coaches that are launching 8-week experience, share how you're doing it. So number 1, you got to create and organize. Number 2, you got to decide the program you're going to actually launch. Dive into launch8weekexperience.com for more info, and then you start your coaching. Now you want to leverage these 8-week experiences for client success, to track them and to market and to help build your outreach rather than just one-on-one. When you bring in 30 or 40 people, a percentage of those people are going to want to work with you one-on-one. But then other people are going to also want to refer people to you, stay in the group. They're going to say, when's the next 8-week experience coming? So you want to make sure you're tracking people so that you have great marketing strategies for your next promo, that you can leverage media. You can pitch media on this to do some transformations. So you're starting to build this cool funnel through these 8-week experiences. 2 people who are doing it amazing are Mark and Tracy Regan. Mark and Tracy Regan in London, Ontario, Canada have 2 facilities, and they are rocking. They just launched they've been doing 8-week experiences for a couple years now. They just had their winner announced for their most recent one. They're fantastic. So if you want more information, reach out to them as well. They're rocking it. People are doing this. And it's all about tracking it and then leveraging that for your next one. And this is how you can move outside of just your one-on-one. The last thing, or not the last thing, the fourth thing, is you need to evaluate what worked and what didn't work. So this is what I've had to learn through this industry. It's been a long time. Nothing's going to cause explosion. Everything's a step. So your first one, if you have 10 people, that's fantastic. What worked, what didn't work? Do the next one. You want to consistently keep evaluating how can you launch these every quarter. So every 3 months, you should be having an 8-week experience. That gives you 8 weeks of coaching, ramp up time, close time, repeat. 8 weeks of coaching, ramp up time, close time, repeat. And now you're starting to build this momentum. And this is why it matters, because of the 5th step. I had a great conversation with a fellow health pro who's rocking in Iowa, Nalani Rood, and she now has a bunch of corporations that want to work with her. Kelly Timmerman right there in Iowa too is rocking it. Same thing. But Alani now, people want to duplicate the 8-week in their companies. So once you have this flow down in your own business, you can take this concept and you as a leader to expand your marketing funnels without having to spending marketing dollars. You simply take successful clients and you go and you start doing these 8-week experiences at their corporation. that brings you immediate people. Percentage of those people may still want one-on-one, but you can launch 8-week experience at companies all around you. Eventually, you can take it virtual. You can also partner with other health-related businesses that don't have any nutrition. You don't have to coach, you don't have to go there, but you can say, if there's a gym 5 miles down the road, say, hey, why don't we partner on an 8-week experience? You create a rev share model with them, and now those are clients that you weren't getting anyways, and now you're expanding and duplicating. So I don't want to go super detailed on this. The new health coach certification is going to be a full step-by-step video training on how to customize and launch your own 8-week experience with flyers, with everything. So a full thing, and that's all going to be part of the launch of the New Coaches Network that will be launched in mid-September. So it's really big what's coming from a Health Pro perspective. Now, recap and then a couple announcements, and then I'm going to go to any Q&A that you have. And once again, if I know this is the middle of the day, it's not easy for Health Pros. So just ask any question you have on this, and I will answer it throughout the week so we can keep our communication lines going. So first, create and organize your 8-week experience. Okay, make it theme-based. Be relevant to the moment of time, not just, hey, I'm having another 8-week experience. Make it relevant to the time. Launch your program. Get clear on how much sessions you're going to do, what you're going to charge for it. Launch8weekexperience.com has some examples you can do. Many people, they're charging for the coaching, and then if they are a partnership with products, whether it's Zen or another company, you leverage that as an additional upsell. You don't give your time away to sell product. Never. You're a coach. Be compensated for it. Third, coach your clients, track your success, leverage that marketing to build upon it. Fourth, evaluate what worked and then what didn't work. And fifth, duplicate. Take this to all the companies in your area, to fellow health-related businesses, and create rev share models with them. Not with the companies, but the other health-related businesses. It's that easy, guys. Got to expand your comfort zone. Just like Facebook Live for me is expanding my comfort zone. Every time it's like, what am I doing? How's my audio? You got to push yourself. Push yourself, expand what you're doing so you're not just stuck selling your time for the rest of your life. Selling your time is fantastic. I love coaching. But I like coaching when I choose to coach, not because I have to coach. So start looking at that, seeing how you can implement that and how you can become smarter with every hour that you spend. Okay, before I go to Q&A, if there's any, 4 quick updates. You guys saw our cert sale. We sent emails out today. So when we did our cert sale, we got, for the past 10 days or 42 days, we literally had about 150 inquiries to our support team. And I'm not exaggerating. I think it was at least that to have that rate back. And we didn't want to. So what we're doing is we're doing a 3-day flash sale. We emailed all those people. This is our chance. There will be no exceptions from that point on. Period. We will not do another cert sale until we launch the Health Coach Cert. What we're going to do is we're going to package those very nicely. But I think you guys are going to love the New Coaches Network. It's going to be so clean. Affiliate. If you're not an affiliate, become an affiliate. It's massive. I was talking to my buddy Craig Brotman. He's doing some great stuff with Google AdWords and affiliate campaigns. We have great offers. It's another way where you should be compensated for what you refer to. So make sure you join the affiliate program. It's very easy. Just go to the Health Pro site, VeniceNutrition.com/HealthPro or VeniceNutrition.com/GetCertified. Underneath the certification, the drop down is how to become an affiliate. Dive into that. You'll get links very easy. New program. So on August 15th, and I'm going to do a Facebook Live on this on my page right after this Facebook Live, we're launching How to Feed a Kid Athlete. This has probably been a program I've been wanting to launch for the past 5 years. And, every year hundreds of parents are talking to me. And I see big things with this. Partnering with all of the youth organizations, soccer. We have some big things we're doing. This tennis. The digital offering is going to be, we think it's going to be about $47. It's going to be like an add-on program. It's be very slick and sleek. But I'm doing a pilot right now. I'm going to do 10 spots. We're going to work with kid athletes to test stuff because I always like to do that. And this will be feedback I have for you. Never stop coaching at least a little. It's important that, because it's easy for me to create it, write it, film the videos, and then drive it. But I also want to work with some people as they're doing it. Now, obviously, I've worked with thousands of athletes, professional, amateur, recreational, kids, all of it through the years. But I always want to keep my skill set tight. And to that, I want to work with a few people. So in the future, as you launch digital offerings, never totally walk away from coaching because it really provides great insight for you. So the email that you saw that went out today is very simple. It's just a It's a 10-spot pilot program. I haven't looked, but those will be filled really quickly. I'm going to just leverage that information for the big launch on August 15th. That will be part of the affiliate program when we set the price. I'll share more about that on next week's Facebook Live. But that is a great new program on how to feed your kid athlete. And then once we launch a new coaches network, the first online additional course I will do for that, besides the health coach cert, is how to launch workplace wellness. And these will all be about $47 digital offerings, affiliate program associated with them as well. So if you have anyone that wants to get certified for the $199 rate, it ends Sunday. We're not bringing another sale back until we launch a health coach, and that will be packaged. It won't be standalone. That's it. That's all I got for you guys today from a concept perspective. These are very casual and formal. I'll continue making them tighter and tighter, but I love our community. Thank you for being a fellow health pro. And really, please, my call to action to you for this rest of this week and this weekend is lay out on a piece of paper, how can you do your own 8-week experience? That's what I have right here. I have a whole chart that I'm following. How can you launch your own 8-week experience? Reach out with questions and make that happen, because you can take your business, your brand, and your revenue potential to an entirely new level. Okay. I love, Nilani said exactly what I said. Best advice I ever received, Mark said, never give away your time for free. Exactly. Unless you choose to give away your time. So if you make a conscious choice that I'm going to give my time away for free, for charity, or to help someone, then that's your choice. But giving your time away for free for something that may eventually be, never. Never do it. Remember, 3 types of money. Cash flow for time, cash flow for digital offerings where you duplicated yourself, and residual revenue. That's it. And you want to add offerings to each one of those buckets so that you have multiple things coming in. Shannon Weber, what's up? How you feeling, Shannon? Woo! I've been watching you. Kelly Benamo. Miss you, Kelly. I can't believe we didn't see each other in St. Louis. Man. But we're going to start doing this once a week, guys. Ask all questions. If you join late, rewatch this. Share on this post, new Facebook Lives you want to be. But my commitment to you is very simple. If I'm not on vacation somewhere, I'm going to be doing posts in this group once a week that we can share, we can grow with, and we can have fun with. Love you back, Shannon. So I'm going to wrap this up, but if you have any questions, type a question in this. Over the next couple days, I'll continue checking it. I'll ask them, but it doesn't have to be about 8-week experience. It can be about anything. Ask away, and listen, love our community. I love that each one of you have a passion to teach people how to eat correctly. Doesn't get better than that. From the bottom of my heart, love our community. Thanks, everyone. Talk to you soon. Ask away. Bye.